Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In today's video, we are going to be going through this week's premium shop, my Dream Snaps results, as well as some new content regarding the deluxe edition of Wish Blossom Ranch, so definitely stay tuned. Let's start off with the premium shop. This week is actually insane because we have a new bundle called the Deluxe Winter Holiday Bundle. It's very similar to the Aurora and Maleficent bundle we got a while back, where we had both of their house skins and we also had outfits for each of Aurora and Maleficent's aesthetics. However, in this case, it's mainly decor related and the plaza related, I guess you could say, because in this deluxe bundle, we've got a dream style for the Dream Castle, and it's called the Winter Holiday Dream Castle. It looks absolutely beautiful. It comes with, for the first time, a Winter Holiday Plaza Square. We didn't get one for the Halloween update, but we're finally getting one for this winter update, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We're going to be getting snow surrounding the plaza, which is absolutely incredible. The snow doesn't go into the plaza and like cover the entire grassy area, but it's a start, so I'm fine with that. We also have a Scrooge store dream style and a Shea Remy dream style that matches the plaza aesthetic that we got. We're getting a goofy festive stall. We're getting a well skin called the Shiny Winter Wishing Well. We have a magical flurry cloud that has like lights going all around it. It's very similar to the other cloud we have in the game, but this time there's lights around it. And we also got foliage pieces, which I was not expecting. So we have a winter holiday bush, we have a hedge, a square winter holiday bush, and we also have different variations of birch trees. So there's two variations of those, and then we also have these regular trees in this really nice frosty tone. We have four of these actually, and they're gorgeous. I've placed them down in my frosted heights and I will show all of them to you guys, but this bundle is absolutely insane. Now, if you're not interested in purchasing all of these things and you only want to pick and choose certain ones, you have options to purchase them separately. Keep in mind that if you purchase it as a bundle, it is 8,000 moonstones for everything that I just showed you. Whereas if you purchase them separately and you still end up getting all of them at the end, it will be 10,000 moonstones. You're essentially saving 2,000 moonstones or 20%. Next up in the featured section, we have a baby Pegasus Wish Blossom house. So this is an actual house style that you can place in your valley. You'll be able to place it once in each of the expansion passes and on one floating island simultaneously. We have the Alpine Chicken Coop. This is a decor item. This is not a house style, so you can buy more at Scrooge store and place down as many as you want. Next, we have the frilly Alpine outfit. You probably saw my character wearing this at the beginning of the video, but it is a gorgeous dress, and the hat comes as a separate piece. And then we also have the Alpine Wind Vane. Now, this is the only item in terms of like the new stuff in the premium shop that I did not get, mainly because we have a similar windmill that we're getting with the DLC. And this item is very tall and it is not interactive and it does not move or anything like that. So I didn't think it was worth the 1200 moonstones, but if this is something you like in terms of aesthetic and decorating, I definitely say go for it. In the Spotlight collection, we have Al's Toy Barn, we have the Hey Hey bundle, the Blue Delftware dress, the Springtime Valley bundle, the Leafy Camping pack and hat, the Greenhouse Cottage, the Field Day Ensemble, and the Rabbit Garden set. And finally, in limited time deals, we have the Dreamlight Figment Topiary and the Wicker Sweetheart basket. This is my personal recommended section. Again, everyone's is going to be different, but you can just take a look at a few of the items that are here in my recommended. let's go into my game here and I will show you what everything looks like. This is the dress that is currently in the premium shop. It looks absolutely stunning. The work on it is just really pretty, the little butterflies. Even the neckline is gorgeous. We have a little necklace in in like the form of a bow, and it just looks very elegant and chic. The tights are not included. That is, I put on separately, but the shoes are part of the outfit. Like I mentioned, the hat is a separate piece, so you can wear that with anything. And it's just really, really cute. Even when you're running, I don't notice any clipping of any kind that is happening, which is really, really good. And next, we're going to look at the dream style for the castle as well as the plaza bridge leading up to the plaza square over here. It looks absolutely beautiful when you place it down in your valley through furniture mode. And just to refresh anyone's memory on how to change the aesthetic for your plaza square or the castle itself, you essentially need to go into furniture mode and hover over either of them, whichever one you want to change. If you want to change the plaza, you just need to click on it, press replace, and it'll give you two different options, default or winter. You can choose whichever one you want. And similarly, you'll be able to do this for the dream castle for the Halloween, the winter, or the default version. You can choose whichever one you want and then leave furniture mode and it will be saved easily. Next up, let's go and take a look at the dream style for Scrooge and Remy. This is what it looks like. I'm going to circle around so that you can see what it looks like from all angles. It's very nice, very vibrant. Again, it matches the aesthetic of the plaza and the castle very well. So if you wanted to place them in the plaza and decorate around that, it will definitely fit together very, very nicely. Let's keep going up into the Frosted Heights where I've placed all the other stuff from the bundle, including this hedge, a bush over here. We've got the cloud again with the lights wrapped around it. We have another bush. We have two different versions of the birch trees, and we have four versions of those cool frosty trees as well that look really, really gorgeous. There's three over here, and then there's one placed right here next to the Alpine house style. Now, one thing I did want to mention about this house style is the lack of a door. It's just a black abyss and it does throw me off a lot. It's very contrasting with the rest of the space and the intricate detail of the house itself and like the artwork and painting on like the door frame and everything. It's just really unfortunate because if I wanted to use this for dream styles, well, I wouldn't because it would stand out a little bit too much. But that's literally the only complaint I have about this house style because the footprint is very, very incredible. Mainly because you can see the white gaps in the middle, and that's because you can place anything you want on those white gaps. So as you can see, I can place a tree down, I can place anything. You can even see a memory over there. That's because I was able to maneuver this house to place it so that the memory would be inside. And depending on how you decorate over here and what kind of foliage you use, you can also walk through it. So you can see here that I can walk in all the way and back out. And we also have this really, really cute chicken coop. It's a decor piece. You can get more at Scrooge, like I mentioned, and it's just absolutely wonderful. Now, I haven't actually tested this, but I want to see if I can place anything inside. I think I can. Let me get a decor piece, a tiny one, and see if I can place it in here. I can. Absolutely adorable. I love it. So maybe if you wanted to block in a plushie in here, you could definitely do that. I did actually try to have my critter placed over here, and then I tried to move the house so that the critter would be inside of the house or inside of this little fenced off area. It didn't work for me, but again, I was doing it in more of a rush earlier. So you can definitely test it out and see if that works for you, if it's something you're interested in for dream snaps in the future. But I don't think I tested it properly to be able to say that it does or doesn't work. So definitely test that out and let me know if it does, because I would potentially love to use it for this week's dream snap if I end up using these items. Here is the Goofy stall. Now, this matches really well with the other premium shop winter stuff that we received last year, if I'm not mistaken. So this would really match well as like an overall theme together. And this is the well skin
Some
with
people are
this
worth
bundle.
melting
It
for.
looks absolutely gorgeous. The snow kind of just coming on top of it and like bunching around on the bottom makes it look very realistic, as if someone's probably just like plowed snow around it and left it on the sides. And last but not least, we are going to be looking at my Dream Snaps results. But before that, I want to talk about the deluxe edition of Wish Blossom Ranch. When we got the deluxe edition, it came with a certain house style, and I did not realize this earlier enough. Someone in chat during my live stream pointed this out. We did not receive the correct dream style for the expansion pass, or the house style for our house. So I'm going to place down the one that we ended up getting, which is this one right here, Snowy Alpine Cottage. Apparently this wasn't the correct one. I'm going to place it down here in the forest because we have some extra space here. Now, I personally loved this house when I saw it. I was like, oh, this is absolutely stunning. It would go perfect with all of the building kits, things that we're going to be getting with Wish Blossom Ranch for the Wishing Alps section. I really liked it. It looked absolutely gorgeous, but apparently this isn't the right one. So I'm excited to see what the right one is, because I honestly don't remember from their promotional material what it was. All right, here's the mail. It says, correction, Deluxe and Ultimate Edition Player House Skin. Dear Valley Villager, thank you for purchasing the Deluxe or the Ultimate Edition of Wish Blossom Ranch. We have noticed the player's skin included in those editions, the Snowy Alpine Cottage, does not match the Snowy Alpine Ranch house that is advertised. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and are granting you access to the Snowy Alpine Ranch house as a result. Thank you for your understanding, the Disney Dreamlight Valley team. It does look really nice. Let's go ahead and claim that and place it down in our valley and just look at the difference between the two. I'm not going to complain that we're getting two in a similar aesthetic. That just means we can make like an even bigger city area if we want to, using these houses. And it's absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm kind of really glad that we got both of these versions. Thank you for making a mistake, Gameloft, and thank you for fixing it. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Okay, this entrance does not work, because usually on Dream Styles that we've gotten before for the houses, if there's two doors, usually the second one is also functional. It doesn't seem like that's the case for this specific house, which is all right. I don't think I checked properly. Is there a door here? I don't think there is. No. But something I do want to point out, and we actually looked at this yesterday, is the footprint. You can place things inside the little grooves over there, which is absolutely insane. So you can get very close, but it seems like for this house, you can't get close to it. Oh, wow, okay. I was kind of expecting to be able to do that. We can't. So I guess, in my opinion, the mistake they made was really good, because the footprint for this house is insane. Look how close you can get to it. Basically right next to it, which is incredible. So I would say if I had to choose between both of these house skins, which one I prefer, it's the one that we weren't supposed to get. So there you have it. But let's take a look at my Dream Snaps and my Dream Snaps results. This was my submission for the challenge for Dreamlight Nights, I think it was called, and I was really happy with it. The last few weeks, I haven't been very motivated or inspired by the Dream Snap theme, so I kind of just did what felt right in the moment, and I changed it here and there throughout when I was making it, because I just wasn't confident in my submission all that much. But in terms of our rewards, let's take a look here. I did end up getting 2,252 as my rank and 4,000 moonstones, so I was very pleasantly surprised with that and very happy. Let me know how you guys did on your dream snaps this week, and let me know if you're excited about the next theme that we've got for dream snaps, which is Rancher's Runway. Now, if you've already unlocked Wish Blossom Ranch or got Wish Blossom Ranch, you might have the option to use your new horse companions, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. Definitely test out, all of the horse poses because I'm sure all of the Disney horses are going to have very unique poses with them. So check them out. Definitely see if you want to use it. And that is basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I hope you guys enjoy Wish Blossom Ranch and this expansion pass. Let me know what you think, your initial thoughts on it if you did end up buying it. And thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.